Hello and welcome to Wellbeing Café. My name is Julia. Today we're filming from the beautiful Colorado National Monument. In today's practice, we'll focus on leg strength and stability. We'll begin seated in a chair with feet flat on the ground, ankles directly below the knees. Shoulders stack above the hips. Head stacked above the heart. Close down the eyes or soften the gaze. And we'll take 4 grounding breaths together. Clearing exhale to start. Full breath in. Open mouth exhale. Full breath in. Open mouth exhale, sigh it out. Deep breath in. Open mouth exhale. Last time, inhale. Audible exhale. With eyes closed or open, bring your hands to opposite shoulder. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, bend to the right, keeping a nice tall spine. Inhale through center. Exhale, bend to the left. We're aiming for more of a side body stretch and less of a back bend, so tuck the tailbone under. Inhale, center. Exhale, side body stretch to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, side body stretch left. Inhale, center. Exhale, stay. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, twist to the right, turning from the belly button. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, center. Exhale, release your arms down. Bring your hands to the tops of your thighs close to the hip. Inhale, push the chest forward. Reach the gaze slightly back. Exhale, round through the spine, chin to chest. Inhale, seated cow pose. Push the chest forward. Exhale, round through the spine, seated cat pose. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Return to center, circle through the wrists, circle through the shoulders. Return to a static pose, feet flat on the ground. Tuck the tailbone under, engage the core. If you're having trouble finding your engagement in the core, start to cough. And then engage the core as the stomach pulls in. Arms come down. Inhale, lift the arms up halfway, palms face towards one another. Lower the shoulders away from the ears. Keep the shoulders locked into the sockets. As you inhale, find length in the arms. Feel tension across the upper arms, the forearms, and the fingers. Exhale, release the tension. Inhale, bring tension into the arms, find length. Even though it looks like nothing's happening, you can feel the tenseness in all of your muscles. Exhale, release. One more time, inhale, tense. Exhale, release. Bring the arms down. Inhale, lift the arms up halfway. Exhale, lower the arms down. Inhale, lift the arms up a bit higher. See how far your range can go with your shoulders remaining lowered from the ears. Lower down. Inhale, lift up a little higher, 75%. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift up into your full range of arms overhead. Stay up here. Exhale to relax the shoulders away from the ears. Palms face towards one another. Engage the core. Deep breath in. Exhale, lower the arms down. From here, we'll bring our hands to the backs of the glutes here. Deep breath in. Exhale, squeeze the glutes. Feel the engagement with your hands. Inhale, release. Exhale, engage. Squeeze the glutes. You may feel yourself lift slightly here. Inhale, release. Breathe in. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, release. Bring your hands to your thighs. Press firmly into your seat. You may feel both of your sits bones against the ground, and if you don't, move the glutes slightly away from one another and you might feel a little more stable on your seat. Press into the left foot, hands can come to support you. Inhale, lift the right foot up, the knee can be bent. Exhale, lower down. Only lift so far that your chest doesn't come forward. Engage the core, inhale to lift. Exhale, lower the knee down. Take 0 to 2 more rounds, lifting the right foot. Feel free to follow along if you'd like. Inhale to lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. We'll switch to the left side now. Press the weight into the right foot. Inhale, lift the left leg up. The leg can remain bent. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, feel engagement in the left glute and in the core. Exhale, lower. Take 0 to 2 more rounds, feel free to follow along. Inhale to lift, engage the core. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Bring your hands to your core now. Feel the engagement. Press firmly into both feet. The knees are directly in line with your hips. Ankles below the knees. Hands to the core, feel the engagement. Deep breath in. Exhale, press into the feet, lift up. The chest can come forward a bit as you do so. Hands can also come to support you, but try to focus all of your engagement on the core and the glutes. Inhale to hold. Exhale, slowly lower down to your seat. Inhale, lift into standing. Exhale, lower down into your seat. Take 0 to 3 more rounds. Feel free to follow along with me. Inhale to lift. Feel the engagement in the glutes and in the core. Exhale, lower into your seat. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Hands can come to the thighs or to your chair to support you. Press into the left foot. Engage the core, engage the glutes. Lift the right foot off the ground. From here, we'll inhale to straighten the leg out. Exhale to bend the knee. Take 0 to 3 more rounds. Follow along with me if you'd like. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Engage the core, engage the quad. Inhale, extend. And exhale, bend. Lower the right foot down. We'll switch to the second side now. Press your weight into your right foot. Lift the left knee up. Inhale, extend the leg long. Exhale, bend. Follow me for 0 to 3 more rounds. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. And exhale, bend. Lower your left foot down. From here, inhale to lift into standing. We'll turn around to face our chair. Inhale. Exhale, hinge at the hips, forward fold. The hands can support you here as you'd like. Gentle bend in the knees. Inhale, halfway lift, pressed through the feet. Engage the core, pull your head forward. Exhale, relax. 2 more times. Inhale, halfway lift, engage the core. Exhale, release. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, relax. Inhale, lift up to standing. Exhale, stay. From here, turn so that your right side is facing your chair. The hand can come down for support, or you can use a wall here as well. From here, we'll shift the weight into the left foot, peel the left heel off the ground, and slide the right foot forwards and backwards, focusing on engaging the core, engaging the glutes, and finding extension in the right hip, and then flexion as we pull the leg forward. Take 0 to 3 more rounds. Inhaling to push forward, exhaling to pull back. Inhaling to push forward, exhale, pull back. Inhale, push the leg forward, and exhale, pull back. We'll switch to the opposite side. If you're using your chair as support, then go ahead and turn your left leg towards the chair, then reach for the top of the chair or the wall. Press into the right foot. Inhale to push the left foot forward, engaging the core, engaging the glute. Exhale, pull the left foot back. Inhale to push, and exhale to pull back. We'll take 0 to 3 more rounds. Feel free to follow along. Inhale, push. Exhale, pull back. Inhale, push. Exhale, pull back. Inhale, push. And exhale, pull back. Return to center. We'll shift the weight into the left foot. I'll be mirroring you here. Inhale, lift the right heel off the ground. An option to lift the toes as well. You can use your right or left hand for support on a wall or on a chair. An option to test out your balance with one toe on the ground, or to try lifting it up and then lowering it down 0 to 3 times. You can follow along if you'd like. Inhale to lift while finding engagement throughout the body. Exhale to lower. Inhale, lift, push through the standing leg. Exhale, lower. Last time. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. We'll switch to the opposite foot. Press your weight into your right foot. Peel the left heel off the ground. Inhale, lift up as much as you'd like. An option to remain here, to stay with one toe on the ground, or to follow me for 3 reps. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, squeeze the left glute. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, engage the core, find length. Exhale, lower. Return with both feet underneath the hips. Turn your body to face your chair. Bring your feet wider than your shoulders. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold at the hips. Hands can come down to the chair. Gentle to generous bend in the knees as you sway side to side. Take a moment here to work through the hamstrings. It may feel nice to lift one set of toes and then the other. Just ensure that you have at least a micro bend in the knees. We'll be here for 2 more breaths. Return to center. Inhale, halfway lift, engage the core. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up to standing, arms can go overhead. Exhale, lower the hands down. Plant the feet firmly in the ground, arms out to the sides, and start to sway side to side, allowing the arms to become heavy. If it feels better in your knees, you can lift up the opposite heel as the chest comes towards the opposite side. To continue the twisting motion, I find that it feels a bit nicer in my knees to do so. Allow the sways to pick up speed so that the hands are just landing where they will, on your back and on your torso. Come up to the fastest speed you have here. And begin to slow down. Take your time, returning to center. From here, we'll take a seat. Feet about hips width distance apart, knees over top of ankles. I'll be mirroring you for this one. Pull your right knee towards your chest and bring your right ankle to the top of your left thigh. It's okay if the knee doesn't come down very much. You can even lean back into the hands if you feel that it's difficult to sit up straight. Allow the knee to fall towards the ground. Flex through your toes and come to any extent that feels good here. You may feel a lot of sensation sitting up, or you may need a bit more by leaning forward into the sensation. Breathe into the right glute muscle. Allow it to release with every exhale. Notice how your breath returns to a natural resting pace as we come into our cool down. Deep breath in. Exhale, lift the chest up if you were folded. And then cross your right knee over top of your left. The knees can be far apart as well. They don't have to completely touch here. From here, inhale to lengthen through the spine. And exhale to lean into the stretch, coming down to a place where you can feel sensation in the sides of the hips. So notice for you if it feels better to stay upright or to lean even more into the pose. Deep breaths into the hips. Full breath in. Exhale, slowly lift the chest up if you've lowered down. Keep your legs crossed as they are. Hands can come down to your seat. And if you need to lean back, that's also perfectly okay. As we inhale, find more length in the spine. And as you exhale, twist towards the right. Your left hand can come to the outside of your knees as the right hand comes down behind you. The twist doesn't have to be too far either. Just notice where you start to feel sensation in the side of the right hip. Come to a place that feels good in your body. Deep breath in. Exhale, slowly unwind. Uncross your legs, and we'll switch to the second side. Pull the left knee into the chest. Bring your left ankle to the top of the right thigh. Flex through your toes. You can lean into the hands for support. And allow the left knee to fall towards the ground. If you need more sensation, then bring the chest forward a bit. Hands can rest on your seat or on your legs. There's a good chance that you may have a dominant side of your body, either the right or the left. And a lot of the time it seems to correlate with if you are right-handed or left-handed. So notice for yourself which glute feels a bit tighter to you or a bit more open. Deep breath in. Exhale, slowly release. Cross your left leg over top of the right. The knees don't have to touch, but just bring them in that direction. Remain here if this feels good already, or inhale to lengthen through the spine. Exhale to fold into the sensation, coming to an extent that you feel sensations in the sides of the hips. This is a stretch I like to use when flying on an airplane. Of course, the chest can't come down quite as far in a lot of airplane seats, but you can at least cross the legs and lean over to feel some sort of sensation that's different than just sitting down. Deep breath in. Exhale, release the chest. Feel free to lean the chest back if you need a bit more space between your torso and your hip here. If you find that there is a hard stop as you try to lean forward, just feel free to lean back and push the weight into your hand. From wherever you are, inhale to find length in the spine. Exhale, twist towards the left. Your right hand can come onto the sides of your knees, and your left hand can come to support behind you. Deep breath in. Exhale, slowly release to center. Unwind the chest, unwind the legs. From here, take any final movements that you need to release tension. Maybe circling out the ankles, shaking out the legs, circling through wrists and shoulders. Take the next 3 breaths to go through any movements that you need. And we'll meet in a static chair pose as you're ready. Shoulders stack over top of the hips. Pull the ribcage in to straighten out through the back. Head is stacked over top of the heart. Hands come down to the core. Soften the gaze or close down your eyes. Feel the warmth of your hands against your core. Direct your awareness to this area. Full breath into this gentle awareness. Inhale. And exhale to release tension from your entire body. For the final moments of our practice, allow your body and mind to rest and just be. Remain here for as long as you'd like, and option to pause the video to continue your stay. Thank you so much for joining, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day.